Your light. If you've been here before, welcome back. I am Elise Wiggins, mental health coach, or now the burnout coach. And I work with moms and caregivers who are experiencing burnout, want to overcome it, and either get back into the workforce or some type of career education training program. So I want to say thank you for everyone who have been tuning in, leaving your feedback. It's greatly appreciated. Today's video is going to discuss, as I stated on Monday, roles, responsibilities, and relationships, and how these relate to you and your self identity. On Monday, I did a video, and the title was Moms Who Can't Get It Together. So if you feel as if you're out of alignment and being a mom, like something is off, like you just can't, you make a plan, it doesn't work out, like it just keeps happening, go back and watch that video. I believe it will be helpful for you. I'm actually on here live every Monday and Wednesday at 11 a.m. I would love to engage with you, to interact live. So, yeah, if you're available Mondays and Wednesdays, please, I invite you to join me. Um, Also, too, I want to talk about what led up to actually this platform coming to be. So, starting July 1st, I'm going to be blogging, releasing a blog every week where I'm talking about my own self development journey. And this is post COVID, like who I have become and why I'm so passionate about the work that I do to support others. So, stay tuned. I haven't named it yet, so let me know in the comments what you think I should name it. I don't know. I would love your help with that. So let's get back. Today's video. Roles, responsibilities, and relationships. So I want to say within the past 3 months, I have been coaching again, and I hadn't been coaching since last year. Again, you'll learn more about that in the blog. And now that I'm coaching again, I'm coaching moms and caregivers. I'm noticing that there is like this theme where when they come in for sessions and I'm like, okay, why did you hire me? Why? What's going on? Talk to me. And the majority of the time they'll be telling me about, their relationship status, married, not married, friendships, relationships with parents, siblings, other family members, friends, and they'll tell me about what they have to do, like of course, like bills, this, just what's going on in their lives. And then they'll talk about like their roles, like, if they're for example, if they're Christian, they have to go to church and they serve on this board. They're a member of the community group where they meet, a couple of times a month and different things. And when I would ask them, okay, well, like, who are you outside of that? A lot of times people is that's where they get lost. They can't answer. They don't know. And this is what my work is all about, because again, this is what I do with myself. There comes a point where you have to take your focus off of everything else. Oh, and quick note, the reason that I have a scarf on is because sometimes before I come on a live out here, cover your head. So if you see my head covered, you know that I have been led to cover my head, and I definitely respect that. So sometimes you see me in a washing set, braids, wigs, hats. But when you see me with the scarf on, you already know what time we on. So back to the message. I think there's a time where we have to step away from everything else that's happening, all of the distractions, and we have to get internal. We have to go inside, not about, I don't need to know everything that's happening in the world. I don't need to know science, history, geography. Like, it's okay for me not to know everything. But what if I kind of knew everything about Elise? What if I took the time to say, hey, When you do that, how did that make you feel? Is that something you will want to try again? If it's not, then you know, okay, well, if somebody asks you again, even if they be like, oh, I'll pay for it, I'll treat. No, thank you. You know what's for you, you know what's not for you. I like to say it now. No, thank you. Halas, no mas. Like, that's it. We're done. Um, and I invite you to do that. I invite you, moms, to start to figure out who you are aside from your roles, aside from your responsibility. And lately, what I'm hearing is like, go back to your childhood, like who you were before any of this happened. And for me, it keeps coming back to, I just always wanted to like help and teach people. I remember I used to have a lot of Cabbage Patch dolls. Shout out to my mother, Tina. Love you, mom. Yeah, I had a lot of Cabbage Patch dolls, and I would sit them on the couch and I would be standing in front of them talking to them. And I'm doing that now. So before the hurt, before the trauma, who did you originally want to be before you got put in these relationships, these roles, and had these responsibilities? Because I believe that's why a lot of people are not happy, because they're not doing what they really truly want to do. So this is Elise A. Wiggins. If you feel that you're ready to explore this, if you're ready to say, you know what, I want to stop concentrating on everyone else and I want to start concentrating on me, who I am, because I know that I'm here for a reason. I'm not just existing. And if you're watching this video this long, I need you to put that I'm here with you. I feel you, because you're not just merely existing. The fact that you're alive, it means something. When you wake up every day, that means there's still something more for you to do. And you don't know. I met this woman yesterday. She owned a boutique. And she said, sometimes I'm down and I'm the owner, and God will send someone in here to me to uplift my spirit. And they don't even know that they uplifted my spirit. Just by you being alive, you don't know that you can uplift someone's spirit. But you're so boggled down about what you don't have, what you think that you'll never be, that you don't value yourself and you don't see yourself. But God sees you. So this is like I said, on Saturdays we have our master classes. We would love for you to come to the master classes and join us, and just we have very rich and healthy discussions where moms, last week's call, and again I want to thank you for joining. I was so blessed that we had moms who were like coaching each other. Like, I was on mute for most of the time, but because there's so much congruence in the group. Like, I don't even have to be on the line, and it's happening divinely. So if that's something you believe that you need, you're welcome to join us. I'll put the link below. And again, this is Elise A. Wiggins. God loves you. I love you, but I want you to remember, don't wait for a leader. Become one.